Hi everyone and welcome to the Inspiring Club. Today I'm going to inspire you as a singer on how to avoid stage fright. So what I would suggest is, first of all, you need to practice obviously as much as you can, but you also need to ask the people in charge, which is your coach and also the people that run the venue, if you can get into that venue sometime during that week to get yourself comfortable to being on that stage. And the reason why I say that is because the day of the performance, they usually do have time for the performers to get up there and do a rehearsal. But the problem is there's other people going to be performing too. And so there's a lineup of people and then you're going to have a lot of distractions around you. So that is really good to practice the day of, as a live studio rehearsal basically. But in order for you to really get into it, try to get in there earlier, even if it's for only 20 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever they'll allow you to do. Get comfortable moving around that stage and get yourself really familiar with that stage. The other thing is to avoid stage fright, have yourself some kind of ear apparatus that you can be listening to your song like all day, so you're extra memorizing and absorbing that song. And then what you want to do is you want to ask your lighting crew if you can have a rehearsal with them and find out if wherever they have you marked on their lighting department, if you can have extra lights shining in certain places that you can focus on. I usually, when I do coaching for singers, I get them to skim over top of the audience and look at the back of the room at that exit sign, and then focus on a little group of people that is near the front so you can still connect to the audience. But you need to keep that focus because you're memorizing so many words. So keep yourself really paying attention to knowing that stage and also the seating arrangements and where you can focus your attention to when you are performing. Rehearsal is really important, but see if you can collaborate with before the actual rehearsal starts to see if you can get in some extra rehearsal time for yourself. Not that many people ask that because they're too scared to, but don't be. The more you can be practiced, the better. And also, in order to avoid stage fright, the week of your performance, really pay attention to what you're eating and drinking. You really need to get hydrated so you can think really extra straight and not get distracted or go through like a little mini memory lapse from your nervousness. The more hydrated you are, the more oxygen you get. And that'll just avoid you having any kind of block or stage fright. Also, if you can, take some time out, even if you can only for half an hour a day that week, and get up on that mountain and start hiking, because the extra oxygen levels will clear your brain so you can think extra deep and you'll feel calm too. So it's really important to pay attention to your environment. Don't be around anything that's toxic or nerve-wracking or stressful. Remove yourself from everything and really focus inside yourself to just sing your heart out. You will do amazing, but really pay attention to the things that matter to you. Practice makes perfect, but your environment has a lot to do with it. Because if you are irritated at something or someone at your home, for example, you're going to lose your train of thought. So if you can stay in a different environment too, go for it. Or tell your friends or roommates that, this is really important to you and not to have their parties or their friends over the few days before you're going to sing, so you can just really focus. Or go stay at a relative's house that's really quiet, that you can just sink into yourself, absorb what you're going to do, and just believe in yourself extra. So I hope this helps you to avoid stage fright and know that you're going to do amazing, and just keep up your memorizing skills. You are not just a singer, but you're also an actor. So you're going to do an amazing performance, and just keep up that focus and you're going to do amazing. Thanks for listening.